Okay, thankfully, since we got the Ethernet to Mog home, we were able to get back there very quickly. We were back inside that big old kind of like dome cave with a bunch of tunnels kind of bored into the top and sides of it. Actually, the top is like wide open to the stars, but anyway, we're down in the bottom of it. Estinian is here. This is where we were kind of feeling like there was some disturbances in the air, but we couldn't see anything. Well met, warrior of light. Nidhogg has not stirred, but he watches us, unblinking. You say something to him? The elder Seedseer herself answers your call. Then there is naught to do but wait. Fades to black for a second. They are here, Mercy. Kan-E-Senna, Alphano, a couple wood whalers. Greetings, my friends. I'm happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful, devoid as the road was of Dravanians. 'Twould seem the dragons have abandoned some all for the churning mists. Elder Seedseer, may I present to you Ser Estinian, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Sir Estinian. I have heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. She gives like a kind of curtsy bow thing. He gives a full curtsy bow thing for some reason. Well, men bow and women curtsy, like, whatever, I don't care. Friends, I feel it is only right to inform you that we are not alone. The moogles are all around us, even as we speak. I should imagine they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. Everyone nods. Kan-E-Senna and Kuplo Kopp and a couple wood whalers walk off. It fades to black. There's like a big old poofy kind of ball. You know a papasan chair? It's like a kind of big old like dome chair thing that kind of sits at an angle. Made like it's like a wicker basket dome thing. Anyway, that's what it looks like. This big old floofy like cottony thing. Kan-E-Senna walks up toward it, says, "This should serve." She looks to Kuplo Kopp, who nods. "They're hiding, of course, but there are so many of them, Kupo." She nods. She gives a little bit of a tiny bow. "I am Kan-E-Senna. My companions and I have braved the long road from the Twelveswood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind." She holds up her staff. Like, it glows bright toward the tip of it. Bright white. Sparkles all around. Kuplo Kopp is playing a little trumpet horn thing. "Oh, such a gentle and pleasing glow, Kupo," says a voice. And in that big old puffy white cottony papasan chair kind of thing, a bunch of moogles appear and kind of are flying around, and a big moogle with a crown with leaves on the side. It says in Moglin, "I am Moglin, the chieftain of this moogle clan." He's big. He's a big moogle. "Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you." "Greetings, I am Kuplo Kopp, ambassador of the Twelveswood Moogles." "A moogle from the world below. Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here, Kupo." "My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them their forwardness when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into our midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm Hraesvalgar, that they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon." "An end to the war, you say? I trust you, Kan-E-Senna. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of your kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that, we hid because we smelled dragon blood. These skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Haesralgar, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice it to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home. Now, just a moment, Chieftain. Mercy here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason, says Kuplo Kopp, coming to your defense. She's a champion of the Twelveswood Moogles, and will not hear her good name slandered. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall of course take your testimony into consideration, says the giant Moogle. If I may, Chieftain, there's little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? I think I'm done narrating for the night, so I'll finish this one up and go play League of Legends or something for a couple hours. An excellent suggestion, Kupo. In the interest of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Moghome. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance, and it will be yours. I shall be watching, Kupo. When I say big, he's like 9 Moogles. The size of 9 Moogles. If you put them 3 shoulder to shoulder and stack another 3 on top of them and another 3 on top of them, that's about the size of him. And he is relaxed, sitting in his throne of white cotton papasan. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. What was it that Kuplo Kopp called you again? You speak to him for a second. Mercy. Your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way, Kupo. As are Moghan, Mogmug, and Mogwin. These being the names of 3 wise Moogles who will administer the momentous challenges that I have devised to measure your worth. I call them the Trials of Trustworthiness. Undertake these trials, and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Mountaintop diplomacy is... Ooh. Okay. Item level 133. I think choosing a paladin weapon would probably be the smartest, because... It doesn't really increase a whole lot. I'll just take the piety materia +4. That's going to be the end of this video, because once again I just don't feel like narrating anymore tonight. Could be the alcohol making it harder to enunciate. It just could be I'm tired of narrating. I've been doing it for like 6 hours, 6.5 hours now. Ish, whatever. Okay. Thank you for joining. Good night. And I will see you. Oops, stop it. Next time. What is it? Mountaintop diplomacy? I guess I'll just mark this as finished. Whatever. Okay, bye.